What's going on, everybody? Welcome. What's poppin', slime? What's going on? How's your Tarun? Hi, Tarun. Welcome. How's you? I make 90 grand in poker. Well, congratulations. So sounds like a big win for you. Happy Friday, everybody. What's everybody up to? Let me just get set up. Hey, SVP, what's going on? Welcome. I'm just getting started, setting everything up. Hey, Kev. I know, right? We're all vibe coding probably instead of doing what maybe we're supposed to be doing. I'm just getting myself hyped up for tonight. I hope you guys all come after I'm done streaming tonight at 8:30 p.m. Thailand time. So whatever time that is for you, I'm going to be collabing with Josh. He's known as AI Mastery. His handle is right there. I'm gonna jump onto his stream and we're gonna be making some music with Suno. So I've just been listening to, he made like a playlist on Suno for inspiration. So I'm just listening to that right now. I'm gonna be using my own real voice. So I've been practicing that, even though probably when we go live, I'll probably crack with all the pressure, but it's just gonna be fun. A fun thing to do on a Friday night, well, a Friday night for me. And it's something that I always wanted to do, so I'm super excited. I'm testing the new Meta AI. It's pretty good. Meta Muse Spark. Okay. Yeah, since Claude has extra usage until the 19th, I've been paying for the max plan. I feel like I need to use it as much as possible. Who knows? Maybe, Kev. Maybe. But nice, I feel you, right? Use it and abuse it. Use it and abuse it. But I feel that. I definitely feel that. Yeah, so tonight we're gonna be making music. And I think today it was on the agenda for yesterday, but I need to start. I know he said, oh, just bring the energy, come prepared, but I need to at least have a few ideas in mind of what I want to write songs about. They have to stem from like real life stories from my real life. So I have to think, what about my real life do I actually want to make music about? I don't know, we'll see. Maybe people can give me some suggestions of what they'd like to hear or know about, and then I could write a song about it. But if you're just joining, welcome. I'm gonna listen to one more song on this playlist and then switch over to my other playlist. Welcome if you're just joining. We're just getting set up. It's a little bit later for me, but I need to save my energy for tonight. I want to make sure, because it's morning for him, so I just want to make sure that I don't tap out too soon. I ate my dinner already. I ate early just to make sure, because usually by the end of the stream I'm like dying. I want to make sure that I have energy to last. Where's my trap set? So yeah, that's tonight. I hope you guys come. It's just gonna be a music part. It's just gonna be fun. Let's see what I have on the agenda for today. So I still gotta work on the graphing calculator. At this point, I don't even know where we are. I'm wondering, when am I switching over to Claude? How's that gonna look like? I started playing with yesterday on stream to see if I could create one of those scrolling websites. So I've been working with Claude. I don't know, right now it doesn't look promising, I'll tell you that much. But I mean, I think it's being built in phases. But I have to go over to C-Dance. I had to make images with GPT-2, and then now I have to go over to C-Dance, but I was trying to figure it out before. I'll figure it out on stream. Then I gotta brainstorm some songs. All right, let's see what this is. Slime. Yeah, my whole government. That's what you're using. What? Why is this my Meta account? This is my old work email. Alright, let me play with this later. I don't even know what account. I have so many different accounts on so many different things. I need to organize. Just log in. Okay. With Instagram, maybe? It's gonna make me do a passcode and all these. That is not my Meta account. How are they even pulling this email? How are they even pulling this email? That email doesn't even exist anymore. I resigned from that position. Yeah, but I don't want this email. This is my old work email from the New York City Department of Education. That email doesn't even exist because I resigned from that system. I have no idea why. That is so strange. That's really, really weird that I haven't logged into that account in years, and it's definitely not connected to Meta. I'll do it later. I can't start the day with like having my brain crunched, getting frustrated logging into accounts. Like, that's not. I need to keep my vibe high for tonight. Yeah. So that'll be for later. Okay. So let's start with the calculator. What is going on even with this calculator anymore? I think at this point it's just running tests. Can you start the live preview? Because I do want to get into the fun stuff of like the sound effects and slime, like you suggested, like having the buttons glow and things like that. Picked up bugs the other day. I did. Nice. I'll figure out the account thing later. I don't know why it would be pulling. I have no idea why it would be pulling the New York City Department of Education email. That is very strange. That's not the email that's attached to all my accounts either. So very, very weird. Also, Hunza Mountain Tours, they bought the domain. So I want to set that up for them. Yeah, but I have no way of logging into that email if I ever needed to. So I don't want anything. I don't want any attachment to the New York City Department of Education. I don't. Yeah, they bought the domain, so I want to set that up for them. I have their login information and stuff. So yeah, I hear you, Slime, but I like consistency, so it just bothers me. Maybe it's just a me thing. Maybe it doesn't matter, but I kind of have OCD in that way, and I just don't like that. Hey, Ashant, welcome. For what, videos? For like long form videos? I knew I can work for free too. Oh no, I don't want to have you work for free, but I like to edit my own videos. I know it's a lot of work, and I'm not the best editor, but I do like to do it myself. Also, with YouTube, just my opinion, all that fancy editing these days, I feel like it's not that important anymore. People want to, for the content that I'm producing anyway, I feel like people want to see just like a real person. Like, they just want you to be real and authentic. And I started my YouTube channel in 2021, but I wasn't consistent with it because, well, one, I was working in New York City in high school. That ate up all my time, but also I focused so much on the editing. Like, I was so anal about the editing that it took me so long to actually publish. And now I'm in the mentality of like, just publish. And I have to do that this weekend. I have to work on my next episode of the Pakistan docuseries. Hey, Mike, what's going on? I have no idea what it is. It's like some Arabian type of house music, but I like it. Yeah. But, Ishan, I would be interested in seeing your work. I don't know if you're in the Discord, but I would be interested in seeing it. You know, that might change my mind about things. But all right. Let's see, where are we at? All 7 phase check on her chart. Centralized placeholder name. I have to figure out a name for this calculator as well, because it's not Project Graph. I just never decided on a name. I need to start thinking about that. That takes me a while to decide on. Oh, okay, Ashan, if you wanted to use something as a testimonial, I'm for sure, I would be down to help you in that way. I would be down to help you in that way. Added the required pre-launch legal. All the high-tech and shit to code calculator. Hey, Agna, welcome. What's the problem? What's the problem? Yeah, it's gonna be a fancy calculator once I'm done with it, for sure. Well, a little bit about me. I'm a high school math teacher, and I teach virtually. So, also I'm new to vibe coding. I always wanted to build a graphing calculator. Maybe it's a little nerdy, but it's useful for my profession. And yeah, it's also a good test of, can AI do the research properly, right? And I have to say, I'm so impressed. So impressed with the research that Codex did on the, because I know my way around a graphing calculator. I've been using them for a long time, so it's doing a good job. Hi Bilal, welcome. Hi Never Loved, welcome. I have been actually hearing about Orca. It's funny that you bring that up. We were actually looking at it the other day. And it's a place that I want to get to, but right now I'm in a stage where I have all these different ideas I need to get organized. It's just today, for example, is just not the right time to start learning Orca, but it's in the plans, in my plans of something to learn sooner rather than later. But right now I just want to follow through with everything that I'm doing. I feel like in so many of my previous builds, I jumped ship and jumped direction mid-project, and this is the first time, and I feel like it was all in the planning. This is the first time I'm really just like going with the plan and not steering, because once I start doing that, I start to feel crazy. Sparkling, hi Jillian, would you suggest the Pico Calc for a graphing calculator? Let me take a look at that. I don't even know what that is. Hey, J35, ultra floating. You should have seen him. It's so windy. I just had to go get him from the pool because it was so windy. Ultra was upside down, face down, ass up in the pool. And I was like, okay, I can't stream like this. Everybody's gonna be like, what the heck happened? But he was upside down and I had to chase him around the perimeter of the pool to get him. He sure is, Ishant. Where is he not a mod these days, though? I advise using Cowork and Claude. Help you learn vibe coding. Cowork is so nice with everything because you can hook your project to it. Yeah, Never Loved. I have used Cowork before, but I haven't used it for vibe coding. Somebody did suggest that. So I might have to look into doing that. But this is the first project that I've built with Codex, and the plan is finish building out the back end in Codex and then work on the front end design with Claude. And then I'll gather my data on how it turned out. Yep, Ultra had a wild night. I was just chasing him around the perimeter of the pool. The wind was like blowing. I couldn't catch him. Yes, today is the Suno stream. I've been practicing my vocals in the shower. 35. But yeah, I'm really excited. Thanks, J35. Oh no, it's pretty much built. I think at this point we're just running tests on it. And it's not about it being easy. You know that I'm on this journey of learning. So I am taking my time. I'm not selling anything here yet. So that's a good question, Bilal. I think it might actually play a major role. We were talking about, who was telling me? I think it was Anthony maybe, that LLMs are built on mathematics. And if you think about it, that makes sense because there's a lot of logic involved and there's a lot of logic in math. So it kind of makes sense. If you ask AI, math has a lot to, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Exactly. And that just makes a lot of sense to me. I mean, I'm even thinking of courses that are offered in college. Like a lot of them, math and coding are usually related. I mean, it's all in the natural science category. Hey Trav, what's going on? Okay, what is next? Codex. Okay, remind me what's next in our plan. Yeah, Jay, you know, I was thinking about it. I actually did get an email today. I have to look into it a little bit more about, there are a lot of jobs right now for math experts in AI because they want to test the accuracy of AI when it comes to math. And I think I got an interesting email today for an opportunity to, I believe, create and solve my own math problems and then use their AI platform to test how it solves it, to verify how accurate the solving was. And it was like pretty good pay. I think it was $450 per problem. AI is basically a crazy good guesser. It spots patterns from tones and data and keeps predicting the next word using math. That's the whole vibe. Yeah, Cursor co-founder, the guy from Pakistan, is also really good with math. Yeah, but I have to look into that opportunity a little more in depth. I just saw the email and I was running around. Friday is the day that I have my house cleaned, I do my laundry, I was at the gym. Elements or language. They predict words so they can mess up math even when exactly, Shub, and I think that's why there are a lot of tech companies and AI companies who look to hire math experts to basically check their work, you know? Well, you can solve one problem in an hour. Yeah, well, I think I have to reread the email. Once I get Codex going, maybe I'll pull up the email and I'll see what you guys think about it, actually. That would be great if I can have your input. That would be, man, $450 for one problem. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. An idea on how to break down a problem in order to understand it. Yeah, but the thing is, and this is me as a math teacher, I think it needs to be broken. There have been so many sites for so many years that break things down step by step, but I still feel like for a lot of people, those directions are not clear. And I think the hard thing about math, using AI in math, I think there is a lot of math involved, but with math, there's a misconception that there's one right answer and only one way to get it. There's actually so many different strategies and so many different avenues that you can take to get to a solution. So AI might give it to you one way, but who's to say that's the best way for the user? So that has to be taken into account. Artificial intelligence is not intelligent. It's merely okay. Even if you solve 2 problems a day. Exactly. If I did 2 problems, sparkling. I gotta pull up this email. Let's see what you guys think about it. If I did 2 problems a day, I could literally quit my job. And that's really not hard for me to create and solve 2 math problems a day. That's like nothing. So, all right, maybe we gotta write back to this email. Companies still hire math and physics experts for LLMs are language models. Not real reason, like chess. Combination of linear algebra. Real intelligence evolved. Can't be fully replaced. Okay, let me get this started and then we'll take a look at the email. I think they want the problems like fully created by me or by, you know, whoever they're hiring. Phase 3E is complete. The calculator is now a V1 release candidate, so there's no additional. Oh, what remains is the final human sign-off. Manually attest the complete arithmetic, graphing, table statistics, test keyboard navigation, confirm. Complete trademarking communication. Organizations do the complete manual calendar test. Next, check. And check off each workflow as we verify it. After sign off, V1 is complete. And we can select a V2 feature from. Oh, I gotta test this manually? Shoot. All right, before I do, God, I don't want to do that. What was the test that you guys said that I could run so I don't have to test everything manually? I really don't want to test it manually. Let me find that email. Let's see. Paid math research opportunity with Snorkel AI. First, let's see. What is Snorkel AI? Snorkel AI. Wait, this is not the email. This is something else from LinkedIn. I'm reaching out. Oh, wait, no. This is it. I'm reaching out because we're looking for mathematics experts with a master's or PhD. Well, I don't got a PhD, but I got a master's. The work is fairly unique. You'll write original You'll write original. Can I show this? Is this going to leak any private information? Going to edit your one video tonight that you're talking about why Fable 5 is a serious thing. Okay, great. Great, Ashant. Sounds good. Does this leak anything private? Okay. Okay. Hi, Jillian. I'm reaching out because we're looking for mathematics experts with a master's in science or a PhD to contribute to a paid AI research project. The work is fairly unique. You'll write original math problems in your area of expertise, solve them in LaTeX. I forget what that is. I've used that before. And help us evaluate how, it's been a long time since I was, and help us evaluate how well today's AI models reason through challenging mathematics. Project details, $450 per accepted problem and solution. 3 to 5 hours per task on average. Remote project, based work, active project, I believe projects available now. 1099. We're currently looking for expertise in calculus, analysis, linear algebra, abstract algebra, geometry, and differential equations. I could do calculus ones. I could do the linear algebra ones. I could do abstract algebra ones, geometry. I could do, I hate probability and statistics so much. That's my least favorite math. I hate it so much. But differential equations and stuff like that, I mean, it's been a long time since I studied that. If you're interested, just reply with the best email address to reach out to you. I'll send additional details and a link scheduled a brief 15-minute call. You should also schedule a call directly on. When was this sent to me? Okay, so I'm not that late on responding. Okay, $450. What you guys talking about? Scientific breakthroughs are often forming. Generate ideas, figures like that. At the moment, your chat is looking at. We can do differential equations. Yeah, I hate statistics and probability. I just hate it. I just never. There's a lot of math that's fun for me. With that, I hate it so much. It's my least favorite. Here, AI competing humans in math. Okay. Let's see. All right, so I think this is an interesting opportunity. It's pretty good pay. I need to write back to them. Okay, this is their website. Okay, this is J35. AI catches up with humans to score 100% at top maths contest. Wow, look at these people sitting at a desk. That looks like stress to me. I don't miss those days. Shanghai, perfect result at the world's most prestigious math contest. 2 Chinese tech companies. But their air models achieved 100% on questions. Cool. Interesting. I just want to say that humans evolved consciousness over millions of years and predict patterns, not reality, so they can't make true breakthroughs. Thanks, Sparkling. Yeah, I don't know. It depends on, do they need me to touch on every subject, because it has been a long time since I studied those. So then if that's the case, then that becomes a lot of work for me to relearn it all, and I'm not really interested in doing that. Okay, this is what they sent me, actually. Get paid to put your expertise to work on frontier AI. Join Snorkel's expert communities in shape. That's true, Sparkling. That's true. Okay. All right, I will respond to them later. Sounds cool. I don't have a PhD though, and my master's is in math education, not in pure mathematics. My bachelor's is in pure mathematics, so I just wonder, educators were not really taken seriously in the United States. I think actually they stopped calling us professionals. I think we're no longer considered professionals. I don't know. It's crazy. Okay, it wants me to manually test the complete. complete calculator. But didn't you guys say that there was some like some type of test I could run so I didn't have to do the test manually? I could just start doing it and stop being lazy. Okay, while I do the test, I actually don't like that this expression is here. 3 plus 4 times 2. While I do the test, can we remove the automatic expression 3 plus 4 times 2 from the calculator? I would like it so that section is blank for users to just input whatever expression they want. Yeah, I hate that about masters now. I guess just doctors, dentists, and lawyers can be doctors, teachers, etc. Yeah, I think they made that announcement. I don't know when that was. It was like over a year ago. I heard. I mean, I haven't been living in the United States, so I kind of tune all that noise out. But I did hear something about how like teachers are not considered professions anymore. Mountain Goat Ali, hi. How are you? From the mountains. We're gonna get to your domain name in a bit. Right now, I'm just finishing something up. I'm building a graphing calculator. So we're gonna get to your domain name and set that up a little later. I know you probably won't be available for long. So maybe, is your internet stable right now? I can do it if you're gonna be here. I could do it right now while you're here. But I don't know how stable your internet is, how long you're gonna last. Well, here, guys, Mountain Goat 23 is the owner of Hunza Mountain Tours, the website that we built. So we have the owner in the chat, guys. The owner in the chat of the website that we built. He has to change his settings to Vercel. And then you just bring in the... Well, I have the domain name was purchased on GoDaddy. And I have the login information, so I was just gonna set it all up. I've set up domain names before. Did I do it with Vercel? Yeah, I did it with Vercel for what was it that I built? For Peak Pages. So I have the login information. Thank you, Sparkling. This one was a good one. Oof, why is everything moving so slow? Look at these cards. Thank you, Bilal. Carry on. Oh, thanks, Slime. I can carry on. Yeah. Slime, did you ever get all the photos for your remembrance page? Right, the last thing that we added here was the remembrance page. For the avalanche. And all I have is this photo. So the photos still need to be added in. You got all the photos. Okay. How did you end up doing that, by the way? How did you get those cards? So these cards, actually, I found them on, there's a website called CodePen. One of the viewers in the chat told me about CodePen, and I just searched cards and I found these. So yeah, that's where I found them. Google their names. Okay, fine. Hi, Nick, or is it, yeah, Nick. Sorry I joined late. Is it just the front end, or do you have some back end data? No, it's not. It's not. Oh, you mean this website? Are you talking about this website, or are you just going by the title of my stream? Because I'm doing multiple things at once right now. I'm building a graphing calculator, and Codex is building the back end of that for me. And now this is a website that I had already built, but we have the owner of the company in the chat. They just purchased the domain name, so I want to hook that up for them. So I'm doing multiple things at once, and I have a whole agenda of things that I want to get through. What does the website promote? So the website promotes mountain tours, homestay, hostel, and volunteering program. See page. What is that, Jay? Hi, Watsy, welcome. How much have I made so far? Nothing. I'm just learning right now. And I have actually, after I made this website, the Huns and Mountain Tours website, I came to, and after I met Ultra, I came to a realization that I would love to be a front-end designer one day. So I'm kind of keeping that as a priority to focus on that. Yeah, but I'm just learning. Right now I'm just learning. Hi, FSD, welcome. Okay, J35, I'll look at that in a little bit because I have the owner of Huns and Mountain Tours in the chat right now, and they just purchased the domain name today, so I want to set that up for them. No, not only local people. So Bilal, I just came back. I know the owner personally. I just came back from northern Pakistan, and I went all around the country with the owner of this company. So it's for international and domestic tourists. All right, so let me get GoDaddy. I'm gonna do this on my other screen so that way I don't leak any sensitive information. All right, J35. Hi, Zeps, welcome. Well, okay, let's pretend this was my client, right? Let's pretend this was my client. I would start with friends and family, right? Like, who needs a website for their business? So while I'm just learning, I did do this for free. I can't promise that I will be doing things like this for free in the future again, because now I see the potential. I made this website and I see that I could make websites like this for a business. And I think businesses actually pay a decent amount of money for a website like this. I had a viewer in the chat while I was making it say that they sold a website like this for $3,500. So moving forward, this was a good pretend client for me, right? I was able to use this for experience for myself and pretend like it was a real client. Now that I see the results, right? I mean, I think I could do it. So advice to get clients, I would say start with friends and family. Watsy, interesting. What is your education? I have 2 degrees in mathematics. I'm a high school math teacher. Treat her to chicken high and naan for this amazing side. Yeah. And don't forget the chai. Okay, so let me go to Instagram to get the information. Don't forget the chai. All right, let's go to GoDaddy. What a name. These names, GoDaddy, Pork Bun. And let me log in. Hunza Mountain Tours. And I have the password here. Homestay on 2013. It's good to add extras by thinking outside of the box. Yeah, honestly, you can sell this site for a good price. Well, thank you, J35. I appreciate that. You know, like I've been saying, like sometimes I do have, imposter syndrome. So you guys, like I value your feedback and your opinion so much because you guys are experts. So for you saying that, like it really does, it means the world to me, and it gives me confidence to keep pushing. We couldn't send a code to this number at the moment. Please try a different verification. Oh no, Ali, are you still there? It's saying that it needs to verify that it's you. Recover your account. This will remove part. What's your verification method? I don't know, Ali, if you're still there. I know that the internet is not that great in the mountains, but let me know. New to GoDaddy. I should have created the account. That's what I should have done. Use a VPN? Well, I can't switch to a VPN. I can't switch to a VPN right now because I'm in the middle of streaming. So if I try to go in Hunza Mountain Tours and says verify it's you. We couldn't send a code to this number at the moment. Please try a different verification method or click recover your account to continue. Guys, what should I do? I can't verify. It needs me to verify the account. I'll show you. This I can show you. Right? There's nothing sensitive here. This is on GoDaddy, guys. Let me see. I'm catching up with the chat. Oh my god, guys. It's good to buy it, honestly. Okay. Do a quick dive in the pool. Maybe later, Watsy. Right now I'm working on a million things. I think for her case, running Claude works best for her. Hi, Private. Welcome. This one looks really good. Thank you. Are there any Facebook or Instagram? Yes, Bilal, there are. How are you transferring ownership? Have you watched Spider-Man? No, I haven't yet. Is it good? Hey, Johnny. What's the issue? I'm changing the verification system. Okay, yeah, it's his account on GoDaddy. Yeah. And then I gotta log into Vercel. I forget how to do this on Vercel. It's been a long time. When's the last time? But it should be fairly easy. Domains, right? They should have called it ODaddy. Some of these names, like, okay, GoDaddy, I've used GoDaddy and I was like, why is it called GoDaddy? And then Johnny told me about Pork Bun. I'm like, what the heck is these names? You should also transfer Vercel ownership. Yeah, so meaning create a Vercel account for him and transfer the ownership. I can create, it should be deployed to his personal hosting, yeah. I'm sure I can create a Vercel account for him right now because just to host this website, it should be free for him, right? Because Vercel has been free for me. So I can create him an account. No, wait. No, that's literally the name. Because that causes it. What crap does it cause? Hold on, keep typing. I gotta pee, I'll be right back. I'm back. Let's see what you guys are saying. But then it stays with Jillian for future changes. Leave it on your account unless traffic increases. You need a paid account on Bristol to transfer products. Okay. Oh, I meant for client purposes when dealing with actual client. Yeah, so J35, they're only going to be dealing with an actual client through WhatsApp, right? Through the WhatsApp button. Everything is booked through WhatsApp, so there is no back end. If it ends up being a back end where like you have to deal with clients, and I will have to transfer it because, you know, I'm not a manager, and obviously you guys saw my calendar. I don't got time to be a manager, so then if it gets to that point, then we'll definitely transfer it. I think for now, if I had to do that, is it that difficult of a process to transfer the ownership? When you have a real web dev client, I mean, not Ali, you can transfer the hosting ownership. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I will. Right. I will have to learn what that's all about. You know, if I do end up getting, I'm not gonna say when I end up getting clients, because I think that I definitely can. So, right, yeah. Yeah, and this one, you know, I'm gonna put this one in my portfolio for sure. Because I think it's good, and then I'm gonna make one for my brother-in-law for his physical therapy business. We looked at that website the other day. It needs a redo. Let's see if he did it. No, still no. Okay. All right, I'll wait for his direction and I'll go back to the calculator. Handle my own WordPress clients on my own. Vercel looks. Okay. So, question about that then. Thinking into the future, you know, when I have clients of my own, can I just create a Vercel account for my client and give that account to the client? I don't know. Does that make sense? So they pay me yearly or monthly for hosting. Well, J35, I would be interested in that strategy as well. And GitHub, like I can create their own GitHub account and their own Vercel account and build the website for them using their accounts. That's easy enough. That's easy enough to do. Okay. I might practice when I make the website for my brother-in-law. I may just practice doing that. But also, J35, I'm interested on what you're talking about, because then you get a yearly or monthly fee from your clients. Two ways: either clients come with their own hosting versus sell railway, whatever it is. Second option, you host for them and take a small fee for hosting, and that could be okay. And what, if you don't mind me asking, what is the fee that you are charging? Hola, Chiquita Banana. I'm good. How are you? I like that. Chiquita Banana. I just bagged a monthly $250 for a dentist site. Oh, nice, Slime. Nice. Yeah, I want to be like you guys. All right, maybe I got to start doing some outreach. It's just hard. I got to think, who should I reach out to? I can never build a website for a business in Thailand because that's against the rules of my visa. So I can never use a Thai business, unfortunately. You need a website where you can collect emails from your followers and communicate with them by sending messages to everyone, building your own network. Bilal, you mean like to kind of share opportunities and things? He didn't want to get his own Vercel account and just said, hey, I'll pay you. Oh, that's like the perfect client, Slime. All Gucci here, except I drained my subscription. Oh no, Net. That's another technique. Okay. Hey, No Name from Thailand. Hi. Wait, I feel like you've been here before, though. Maybe. My clients are mostly from Pakistan, so you know how it goes. Like, cheaper. Okay. Yeah, I hear you, Jay. Maybe your next website should be a landing page for your service. Good idea, FSD. I was thinking about that, about creating a portfolio. Hey, Michael, what's going on? I'm not trying to unlock PayPal. It's your own community for building clients. Okay. Let me do this testing, guys. Let me do this testing. All right, it wants me to test like arithmetic. Okay, good. It gives you fraction and decimal. Hey, Mikey, welcome. How can I don't want to test this manually. I just want Codex to do the test. What are those tests called? Or there's a setting I can turn on, I think, here, where it will test it for me. Why is it so... Oh, okay. Use computer use. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Ultra showed me something. Let me reset the calculator though. Where's menu? Okay. Hey, Capture, welcome. He showed me something, but then I just can't touch my mouse, I think. Let me just make sure there's nothing sensitive. Personalization. No. Profile, no. Appearance. Is it configuration? Browser. Computer use. Wait, computer use. Any app. Let chat control apps on your computer. It's good experiment with existing apps. Yes. I tried using Gemini again and it keeps crashing. My Claude runs smoothly with my logic commands. My sports side is coming along smoothly. Nice, Michael. I'm glad to hear it. For Ali, let it be on your own Vercel. Don't change the annual. Don't charge. Yeah, I won't. Yeah, no, J35, I won't. Like I said, I built it for him because like he took care of me. Him and his family really, they took care of me so well. Showed me the best trip, the best 2 weeks of my entire life. I was happy to do it for them. Happy to do it for them. It's a long ass name. Okay. For the manual test. For the manual test, can you use computer use and do the manual test for me? Let's see. Through the visible calculator UI, covering arithmetic. Computer use cannot operate the Codex application, so I'm moving the same local preview home. Oh my god, what is happening? Complete in systems, drag. Those can make viruses and hack. What can? Still waiting for Quench release. Guys, I almost broke my foot today. Ooh, I'm so happy I didn't. I'm so happy I didn't. Now I have to quit and reopen? Hey Faizan, no, I do not. I tried it before. But I'm sticking to Codex and Claude for now. I want to learn them fully. Yes, I will. After Codex does this. What is it doing? Where I don't see it controlling the computer. Am I bugging? Oh, it's over here. Oh my god. Guys. What It's doing it. I think. It looks so weird on Chrome, though. Looks like a fatty. Oh, let me not touch anything. Chrome is actively being used during your stream, which keeps interrupting the test controls and switching to a manual test separate Safari. Safari? I don't want no Safari. Come on, man. GLM, do you know how to secure an app or website? Bilal, I don't think I do. The new memo. Okay, so it's not using Chrome anymore? Very confused. Okay, it's doing the work. It's doing the work for us now. Thank God I don't have to test this myself. I just don't like how fat the calculator is right here. I'm gonna have to change that. Okay, after this test is done, the plan is now, okay, what do I do first? Guys, what do I do first? Yes, I'm gonna look at the PDF first, J35, but I need to start moving over to Claude to, I can't move the mouse on that screen though, J35, because it's bugging out Codex. I was reading what it said, because when I move the mouse on the screen, and I also want to see what it does. So we're gonna chat for a minute. You guys, if you're willing, you're gonna help me figure out the best way to go about this. I need to now take this and move to Claude. Move to Claude to work on the front end design. Okay. Right now, this is being hosted locally. Do I put it on Vercel first and then go into Claude, or usually I've always linked it to Vercel right away. This is the first time I'm building something locally. Yeah, so I don't know, but I have to go now to Claude and I want to work on the front end design. I also need to find inspiration of what I actually want the front end design to look like. But I just hate the way it looks. I hate the colors. I want to gamify it. We're going to add sound effects and all of that. So what is my process now if I'm switching over to? Push your GitHub to first Vercel. Not really. You have a version of it before Claude. So you're saying don't push it to Vercel first. You need a team with good adaptable personalities who can work together to cover your weaknesses. So Bilal, I'm still in the learning stage. I have never even thought of a team or anything like that. I'm just still in the learning phase, and I'm building things to learn right now. You can test how it works after deployment. Okay, so sorry, you're saying push to deploy with Vercel now before I start working on the front end design. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I'll do that next. And then I need to find You have a version to revert back to. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay. Then I need to find, what do I want the UI to actually look like? But I don't want to do what I normally do. I need to actually find references first and not do the same old mistakes. Once you play on a referral, you just need to push to get after a front end. Referral gets it. I see what you're saying. You're saying that I'm gonna deploy this in Vercel and leave it. Then I'm going to use this local model and put it into Claude. And once I settle on the front end, push it to GitHub. Got it. That sounds like a good plan. Okay. That sounds like a good plan. Vercel gets a new commit automatically. So you're saying, but don't push anything until I'm happy with the front end design. Yes, it saves the plan. So for this version on GitHub, then Vercel deployment to GitHub. Then just keep pushing to GitHub. Okay, I got it. Okay, that's what I was gonna do. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Perfect. Can I move the mouse? Oh, I think I can. All right, so let's look at your PDF. Check this page 4 onwards. Let me get this out. Damn, yo, you got me reading this small text. Shoot, man. Let me make sure everything's okay. The computer. Timmy K3 uses layer-wise hybrid of linear and global attention. Oh no, there's an issue. Manual test found a real issue. After pressing sign, clicking the calculation of the keys. Okay, this is good. It's good that's testing. Each block contains 3. Extends a delta rule occurrence. Consider a sequence of hidden states and the sum of all real numbers. Jesus, I haven't looked at this type of math, this notation anyway, in a long time. Bilal, are you talking about the calculator? Or the website for Huns and Mountain Tours? J35, where did you find this? This is actually kind of crazy. I don't know if it's really complex math. It is pretty complex. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, but while we're still in the building phase. Bilal. Hey Wally, welcome. And we're only on version 1. You know, a graphing calculator is has a lot of different functions. We just needed to make sure we had the functions sorted out. There is a tutorial though on it. That ranks next to Claude these days. Residuals. Okay, piecewise functions. We got piecewise functions on our calculator. This is not that complex. This is not that complex. Very, very interesting. Okay, trigonometric functions. This just means the summation of whatever this is. It's so beautiful. Math, like mathematical notation. Balance, boom, boom. Okay, so this is showing that it's a function. Oh, wait, no, yeah, it's a function. It's functional. Every input has exactly one output. Okay. Communities a model that ranks as why not use Hermes? So right now, Wally, I'm a beginner, so I'm using Codex and Claude, like the two most popular models. I want to master them first before using other agents, so I don't, otherwise I'm just going to only know things at a surface level. Mathematics is a big thing to make direct. I think it's good that it's available according to educational level. Well, I have my opinions on mathematics being direct. I think that's a misconception. And I think that's what scares, I mean, a lot of US students anyway. I know that in other parts of the world, math is not perceived the way it is in the United States, but in the United States, students are very intimidated by it because it's known to be direct. But math is actually very open-ended. It's very open-ended. And people don't realize that. They think it's direct, but math is very open-ended. There are so many different strategies and ways to get to the same destination. There are so many different ways of seeing things in math. So it's just not as direct as people think. I think that a lot of us were taught in a direct way. I don't teach in a direct way. I teach through discovery. I teach through open-ended discussions. You know, like something, the way I'll open a class, my lessons. This is me, teacher mode. Let's say let's do a piecewise function. Okay. X x is less than -1. Let's say x let's go absolute value of x. Why not? There's a lot to it. Where's my absolute value button? It was here somewhere. Okay, let's do x cubed. Okay. People judge by appearance more than anything else. If someone is weak in math and sees this is what calculators are. Well, but Bilal, I think this is the first time you're here. We were just working on the functions. We're now going to work on the UI, and we're going to gamify it and make it student friendly. We're just not there yet. So hold your horses, Bilal. We'll get there when we get there. The point of it is to make it more user-friendly, so don't you worry. But in terms of math being open-ended, I might open a class by showing my students this graph and just saying, what do you notice, what do you wonder, right? Because you can't be wrong about expressing something that you see. Right, so students might say, you know, I see one line and one curve. I see an open circle and a closed circle. Some of them might say I see two lines. And then that opens up a discussion that this one is curved, right? And a curve is not a line. Like, so open-ended questions like this, it forms a discussion about math, which then strengthens their conceptual understanding and their math vocabulary, right? Because 100%, I know that one of my students would say, I see two lines. And then we have the conversation that this is a line because it's straight, but all lines are straight. So we consider this a curve. I don't know. So math is very open-ended. While it has been really, really good in terms of the research that it's done on what this calculator should include. But it's not really good at UI. So that's why now I'm going to take it and start using Claude to work on the UI. Okay. Manual computer test is complete. Arithmetic and... Hi, Azor, welcome. Manual computer use testing is complete. Arithmetic, quadratic graphing, trace, One failure remains in Safari. Numbers entered with visible calculator keys appear outside sign and fraction templates instead. Is to fix the template input issue next and then repeat the workflow. All right, let's fix the template input issue next. All right, let me now, I don't even know what I want to call this. What should we name the graphing calculator? guys. Well, actually, I think I should see the finished product first once we gamify it and everything. And once we make it more user-friendly, especially for Bilal. Bilal is really like, he needs it to be more user-friendly ASAP. So we better get on it. We really better get on it. Sooner rather than later. Jeez, everybody always rushing me. Jillian's graph. Oh, I'm an annoying user. Okay, all right. That's okay. That's okay. I just need I just need you to be a little patient with me. I am learning how to do all of this. Right there in the chat, the name is Zero Bilal. I think that's who it is. You need approved by Bilal on your website once it's done. Yeah, apparently, Shoni. Apparently, that's what we're gonna have to. That's what we're gonna have to do. Well, I'll tell you, Bilal, you're not gonna approve of it by the end of today. I can guarantee you that, because now I have to figure out. I have to transfer to another agent now, to work on the front end. Oh, also, I need to find inspiration, right? This is something I've been learning. I can't go in for the UI and just describe something vague that I want. I need references. So I needed to. Why is this not working now? I don't know. Why did it fail? Hi, cats. Welcome. Why did it fail? Why do you say graphing calculator phone? You push it though. Oh, maybe not actually. I thought Codex was, but it's been a long time. All right, let me see what it does. Oh, all right, in the meantime, Codex is working. Or I can actually ask Codex now. Wait, no, I have to compact the conversation. I need to find what's a good website to get like design inspo for something like this. Where is it? I don't even see it here. Oh, wait, no. Oh, show more. Wow, what? Wow, lead. Oh, yeah, no, there's nothing. So Codex hasn't been pushing. Okay, all right. So I'll get Codex to push. Yeah. Let me see. What about Pinterest, maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure if I know what I want it to look like yet. Maybe I should shift gears and start. It's 6:30. I have 2 hours until I'm going live with Josh. Cats, I'm building a graphing calculator because I'm a high school math teacher. You're not the Cats that I know. One of the Cats is, right? Michael Cats or Marcus Cats or Matt Cats, by any chance? Dribble and Behance are made specifically for UI design info, so you can try that. Apart from that, Pinterest has surprisingly good creative designs for a lot of stuff. Thank you, Ala. Thank you so much. Alapan. By the way, you can work on both front-end design and calculator functionality at the same time. I would have a main Git branch that's connected to Vercel. Yes, Sean, that is what I'm about to do. I'm gonna push to GitHub. Usually that's what I'm doing when I was working with Claude, but this is the first time I switched my workflow. For the first time in U.S. history, had his bank account shut down. Wow, no way. No way, Slime. Then a front-end branch where you work with Claude. Oh, by doing that, they won't collide when engineering. Okay, great, Sean. Thank you. Shoni. Sounds good. Oh, you don't know me, Cats? Okay. I live in Ireland. I can't buy one. Just watching live Sunday, maybe you can buy it. Okay, so I was suggested Dribble, Behance. I forget if this was one of those heavy websites. What type of design are you interested in? For the calculator. I think I'm gonna have to put in graphing calculator. Cursor helps me easily find problems. Alright guys, actually, what is it? It's been an hour and a half since I'm streaming. I'm gonna take a little break. Get fresh air because I feel it's gonna be a long journey, me deciding on a UI, I'll tell you that much. It's gonna be a long journey. You know I'm picky with design. So I need to take 2 minutes. 2 minutes, y'all. Guys, I really hope my foot is not broken. I really, really hope it's not broken. So, Cats, I was a teacher in Thailand at an international school, but well, I live in Thailand still, but I have a virtual teaching job. So I'm living in Thailand, but the students that I teach are in the United States. Does anyone know if anyone helps creating YouTube content like videos? Okay. Graphing calculator. We need something fun, kid-friendly. I think Ali is gone. His internet probably didn't last, so I'm gonna have to deal with that later. What's this? What's with all this purple? I don't know if I love the purple. This is kind of cool. Like the way these buttons look. I like these colors. It's not a calculator. Ooh, what's this? This is... I like how this is kind of like transparent. How do I share? What do I do with the ones that I like? Just screenshot them or save the links maybe? All right, let's start a new, let's get my graphic calculator. Oh no, not this. This is UI references. how that is transparent. I kind of like the way these buttons look. Where'd it go? I lost it. Over here. Okay. $420. Oh, sorry. I'm just trying to see what I can find. So, hi Ocean, welcome. I haven't gotten into the UI yet. I'm just looking for inspiration. Something that I'm trying to fix, because when it comes to design, I feel like previously I've just been prompting in a vague way, and now I'm trying to have use references first before actually designing, because what I'm doing just ain't working. Thanks for you another from time to time. Okay, Bilal. Hopefully the next time you hear, it's Bilal approved. Yeah, so I'm just trying to get inspiration first. And not repeat the same mistakes that I have done. Hi, V-Run, Vibe Coder. What about you? What? Why is this a card? I kind of like this, like, transparent look. Yeah, Shoni, I love Claude Design. I love Claude Design. Does it still eat up your tokens really, really bad? I do love Claude Design. I might have to tap into that. If you're going to give a reference, download the Claude extension for Chrome and let it monitor the dribble references you like. Tell it to give you more detailed analysis. I do have the Claude extension for Chrome. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out what I do like. I do kind of like this like transparent look. I know this is not a graphing calculator at all, but I like this transparent look with like the screen filled in. I do like these colors. I like the pastel colors. Oh, cool, V-Run. So you're a combination. Apple glass design. Oh. Well, now that you said that, Mike, I hate the Apple glass design, actually. A blue design would be refreshing to look at, like your swimming pool. Yeah, my swimming pool is a really pretty color. I think it got better since it first launched. Okay, let's see. The UI is called glass morphism. Okay, well, let me write that down. That's so weird that I liked this, but I really do hate the I wish I never updated my phone. I'm gonna write that down. Glass, my hair color. It's a little too bright. This is called glass morphism. My hair color or this design? I feel like, okay, I don't like it as my iPhone, but if it was just an app, I think it would be cool. Okay. That's something, that's something. Well, I have to say this is helping me. At least it's helping me have a vision. Even though the vision is still messed up, but huh, this is kind of cool. It's like a notebook. Ooh, wait a minute. This is actually kind of cool. Search in Mobbin. Okay, I'll check out Mobbin. There was also another one. Where was that chat message? Where was that chat message? Behance also. Behance I'll look at. Neo-brutalism. Okay. 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 For kids, I feel like this is kind of cool. Too many options. Okay, let's... Very interesting, though. Okay, we said this is called neo-brutalism. Try Mobbin. Okay, let me try Mobbin. I'll take a look at Mobbin. Are you building for the Designathon thing? No, Mike, I decided I'm not going to participate in that. It doesn't really align with my goals because you have to use their platform only. And one, I'm about to be out of credits on that platform, and then I would have to spend so much to keep building on it. And two, I don't really think the platform is that great. I think it's kind of a waste of my time and my education to do that. It just doesn't align with my goals. So I decided not to. All right, Zora, let me see what this is. Oh, shoot. Oh my god, guys. I got things falling all over the place. This light is too bright anyway. Let's see. Let me get the purple light on. The sun is setting fast. Yeah, everything's okay. Everything's okay. I'm doing a hackathon tomorrow in person. No way, that's so exciting. An in-person hackathon? You can fork it up the GitHub page. Yeah, everything's okay. Just in Chinese company moonshots. Okay, wait. All right. I have this link. Let me take a look. Just me being clumsy. Okay, where do I... Let's see the calculator. Yeah, let us know how it goes. The About section has a link. Okay. Let us know how it goes. That's like intense, like in person. The links, the About section has a link. Yeah, we're rooting for you. Oh, right here, this link. I'm looking for inspiration right now, J35, for the calculator. This I think is a little too like plain because it has to be really fun for students. Which design? I'll give you guys a shout if I win. Oh, yeah, let us know the day after tomorrow. Okay, you guys said mob, and right now I kind of do like this idea. Let's see what else we could find. Cause I don't know, it kind of looks like a notebook, like a sketch. I'm not describing it right, but we can fork it and add more design above it. Okay. Think of it as a base plate. But we definitely need to have these buttons, even though it looks intimidating. This is what students in high school need to know how to use. Okay, let me keep this open. Let's go to Marvin. Who is this? It's so pretty. Oh, it has a little pet. Okay, but no, it's too girly though. It's not. Okay, so you guys said mobbing. Mobbing comes up. Coupled with your ability to change files and integrate them. Homework, remember? Yes, I remember. You can get designs as you wish to make them. Mobbin is paid though? Oh, then why was everybody telling me to look at it? It says join for free. Just to get some inspiration, I have to pay? Damn, yo. I've been joining a lot of things these days. Signing up for a lot of things with my email. Oh no, 8% usage remaining. Well, it's a good thing that this is the calculators. The functionality is done because my usage is about to be over. And that's why I always encourage faucet GPL, because you won't have to pay to take something and make it a better version of it. Hey, stacking dudes, part of the process, right? Signing up for every single thing. Been a while since I watched your stream. Well, welcome back. I gotta sign up. Designer, product manager, developer, freelancer. What am I? I don't even know what I am. Why not use GPT image? Describe the colors if you have in mind. The problem is, J35, I don't have anything in mind, and I'm trying to avoid my past mistakes of just telling, you know, AI, make it look wow worthy, or, you know, these vague statements when I don't have a concrete idea in mind. So that's why I want to get inspiration. And that's something that I did learn from Ultra, you know, and trying to follow like the methods that and the structures that he's been teaching me. And I need to have references going in this time. What best describes you? Sketch image with a crayon. I know, I just don't know what I want yet. I feel like I need to see something. What am I? Let's call myself a developer. No, that's a good idea. Where did you hear about us? My viewers. We'll use mob for... Let's call it work. Okay. Ooh, what is this? I don't know what it is, but I like it. This is an educational attempt, so no need for a pro. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's just, yeah. I don't know what this is. I don't know about for the calculator, but it's kind of cool. All right, let me type in... I type in here, graphing calculator. App socket. Okay, what happened here? Oh no. Yeah, I know, right? Why is this not... What is going on here? Categories. I don't know about this website, guys. It's not loading. Yeah, I guess not, but maybe I can still find a design inspiration. It's true, Azor. It's true. Guys, don't forget. Okay, this is done. Do not forget that tonight when I end the stream, I'm going to be jumping onto Josh's stream and doing a collab. We're going to be making music with AI and Azor. Oh my god, I was laughing so much yesterday because I screenshotted what you told me and I sent it to him, and then I was rereading it. You said for karaoke night. I was just dying that it was called karaoke night. So yeah, don't forget when I end here in like an hour and a half, that's where I'm going. You guys should tune in and see what music we make. I was supposed to be getting some things prepared during this stream, so let me just take maybe 30 more minutes max to try to get some inspiration for this calculator. And then I have to switch to, I need to write some ideas down. I have nothing prepared. Did you forget? Don't forget it. No, I know no, you're right. It just made me laugh. I didn't think you were being like shady or anything, but like it feels like a karaoke night to me. That's exactly what it feels like to me, which is so much fun, by the way. So that's why it just made me giggle. Okay, cool, V-Run. Yeah, but I don't have anything prepared. I just have ideas in my head, but I don't have anything prepared. I think, like, you know how artists, they have their like hit single in an album? So I think maybe we should start with building like the hit single, and I think maybe that should just be about my transition from moving from New York City to Thailand, because I feel like that's like my most major life event to date, and that will like tell the whole a sing-a-thon. Yeah, that's what we're gonna be having. And it's okay if you guys roast me in the chat about my voice, because I'm not a professional. I never said I was. So I don't even care, because I know my voice is gonna crack and stuff like that. But oh my god, grab. Oh, so these are like real apps. Yeah, so I think the main song, well, I know you're gonna be doing it anyway, Jay. The main song has to be about, because that's like the most like pivotal moment of my life, and then maybe we can dive deeper into other smaller stories. That's like the big story, so that should be like the hit single. But you need to pick your song wisely. A sea shanty singer of mine. Kind of difficult to do the hex finales. Why do you say it will be a sad stream? J35. No, I don't really want to make too many sad songs. Maybe like one sad song, you know? Like I feel like everybody needs to have one of those. Those are the songs that do like, you know, the best, like Taylor Swift, V-Run. Yeah, V-Run, I really encourage you. I encourage everybody to like do your best to go and go and see the world. You learn a lot. You know, travel makes you smarter. Travel makes you smarter. And the more you go to different places, like the more you realize like how big the world is. It's my absolute passion, travel. Jillian getting roasted. Well, hopefully I'm not going to get roasted that bad. Any song you like to hum on a casual times? Yeah, so Azor, actually, what I end up singing for Suno to record my voice, nobody's probably gonna even know these songs. But I grew up in performing arts, right? I was a dancer. So my favorite songs to sing are from a Broadway show called Rent. And I'm thinking those were my like feel good songs years ago. When I used to just belt in my car, in my living room, all day, every day, always singing. I would always sing songs from Rent. Something about them, I don't know, they just like hit. And then, I don't know, I was going through something for a very long time and I stopped singing. I stopped listening to music because I was like basically dead inside. And I didn't realize until like I came to a realization like, hey, like I'm not even listening to music anymore. I'm not singing anymore. Like I have to change something, you know? So it's been years since I have sang those songs, but been thinking the past few days, like, what can I practice singing? What were those songs I used to sing that really helped me, that I liked the way my voice sounded? And then I was like, oh yeah, I used to sing the Rent songs all the time. So that's what I've been singing. But I know probably nobody knows what that is. I created a system that allows you to design your own graphics on an ATV using AI to receive real custom decals based on your design. This completely eliminates I love ATVs. Wait, I don't think we're talking about the same ATV. Sorry, I'm thinking you're talking about a four-wheeler. I'm an idiot. I haven't traveled to India yet, V-Run, but I know that I need to go. Nothing's loading anymore. Oh, okay, I was right. You're talking about quads. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, is this some technical term? And I'm over here thinking about me riding an ATV in Turkey, because that's what I did when I was in Turkey. We humans are born with a talent to recognize patterns. What you always feel like humming, chances are these are the songs that relate with you. Sing them slow and slow. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. And maybe, I don't know, recent things like in my personal life, like maybe it's bringing me back to those songs, thinking about like the lyrics and stuff. It is kind of related. But no, J35, it will not be a sad stream. Okay. It's always the party of your lifetime. It's a game soundtrack. No, I don't know it. But people in the chat might. Okay, I'm not seeing anything here. Let me look at, what was the other one? Behance. Watch me have to sign up for this as well. Ooh. I wish I could see more. This is like... But it's very technical. Like, this is what the calculator looks like, but it's very technical. I do like... I need the buttons to be like this. As for voice, leave everything to the production. The production, aka Josh, and sing it. Yeah. Yeah, no, for sure, because obviously Suno's gonna take my voice and Suno's gonna take my voice, so, and obviously auto-tune it and stuff. Okay, this is very much like the graphing calculator. Yikes, this one, that's the old one. Oh, damn, this is the old one. Let's just say calculator. I hope he wakes up. I know, that's the one that I had. That's the one that I had in high school. There was no fraction function. You had to use the parentheses and the division symbol. 60th anniversary of Casio. No, I'm not seeing anything. It was just which buttons did what. Yeah, that's the problem with these. All right, let me run to the bathroom. And then I'm just gonna put the calculator onto Vercel. That's what I'll do next. Ooh, it's dark. Let me get the pool lights on. Oh my god, my foot really hurts. Shift something. Shift of something used to do something else. Yes, shift, the shift button. Oh, my foot. I dropped today. There was a full 6-liter bottle of water, like jug of water on my top of my refrigerator, and I opened up the freezer and it just came tumbling down and landed on my foot. I don't think it's broken, but it's bruised pretty bad. What's that, slime? Okay. It should have my repository. Can you push to GitHub so I can deploy with Vercel? What's the app idea, slime? Couldn't have been more real time. And what you said. Hey, Upper Canada, welcome. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna start working on the... It's for both if you run. Don't think it needs for sale. We can use Google Pages for this. Upload a sample of your voice and the AI will tell you what type of songs you should sing for your voice. Oh, that's a good app idea. Oh, my foot. I can't do it right now, but yeah, because you want to know what, like, with singing, there's something called, what is it called? Alto and Azor, you'll know. You could be an alto, or is it a soprano? I think that's what it is. I definitely have a deeper voice. Sometimes I feel like I sound like it's easier for me to sing songs that are sung by males sometimes. But something that somebody once told me years ago who heard me sing, I'm a good like impressionist. So I can almost like mimic the way the singer, like I can adapt my voice to the singer. And then it also be like my own. Ensembles. What's ensembles? GitHub access is ready, but GitHub CLI is not installed. Nothing was staged or pushed. But usually I set it up by... Keep in mind, I'm live streaming right now, so don't display any secret information. Oh, sorry if you run. It's for both. Enjoy it for a rehearsal if you want. Okay, let's see. And it's not, you said it's not copywritten, right? Let's take a look. Let me close out everything. Let me make sure this is... Oh no. Am I gonna get... Let me move this. If there's gonna be blood, gore, and violence, then YouTube is going to be pissed. So let me put this here. Watching it. What blood, gore, and violence? Oh my god, there's a saw. Ah, I'm scared. Probably spelled it wrong, but it was something to do with theater and singer.
The song of sons and daughters, hide the heart of who we are, making peace to build a future, strong, united, working till we fall. The air and water flowing, hard, the land we call our home, push to keep the dark from coming. Feel the weight of what we owe. This, the song of sons and daughters, hide the heart of who we are, making peace to build a future, strong, united, working to
That's the song that you're always singing, humming. I definitely hum different songs. But I think the one that I chose to use to record my voice, I think it'll be good. Out of everything that I've been trying, it's the one that I sound the best. It clears your throat. I'm getting a 4 not found. I think because it created. Oh, I know. I was gonna do the la 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 to warm up my vocals. I think because I created a song. I really hope he wakes up though in time. Who's calling? Oh. South Carolina. Shoot. That's why. Damn. I gotta fall back for. That's a strong. Oh, thank you, Azor. Sorry, I got a phone call, and then I think it's for my new job. Shoot. Okay. Hi, is there something wrong with the chat? Hey, Lego, welcome. Sorry, I'm just thinking about a million things at once. Welcome. Could you? Hi, Shalabs. I'm making a graphing calculator, but now I'm just trying to deploy it, and then I'm gonna go work on the UI. It's just another teaching position, a virtual teaching position. I'm starting on Monday. Thank you, Lego. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, V-Run, but I have to check it after my stream because I can't open up Discord while I'm streaming. No, Lego, I'm still gonna be streaming. I started streaming while I was working, so I just have to go back to that schedule. Yeah, but I'll still be streaming every day. I made my my calendar yesterday. Thank you. Yeah, I started this streaming. See, this is what my schedule will look like. This is when I'll be sleeping. But I did start this streaming journey while I was working full time, and then summer came and I had more time. So I won't be able to stream this late anymore, right? This is my daily schedule now. From 9 to 9:30, I'm gonna drink coffee and respond to community messages on Discord and the YouTube comments. Then I'm gonna go to the gym from 10 to 12. Then from 12:30 to 2:15, I'm going to try to do my off-stream vibe coding education, right? Starting with, I'm still working through the PDF that Ultra made me. And then I'm factoring in some pool time. It's probably not going to happen every day, but I do need a moment for myself sometimes. So hopefully I could swim for an hour. It won't be every single day, but then I'm planning to stream from 3 to 6:30 p.m. Because I start work at 7:10 p.m. So at 6:30, then I have time to just quickly eat dinner and get set up to start working from 7:10 p.m. until 2:02 a.m. And then I have a break here, so I'm going to do 30 minutes of lesson planning for my actual job. And then I want to also schedule in time to work on my long form content for YouTube. So I'm going to try to do that on my breaks, but I don't know if there are any meetings I'm going to have to attend or what. So I'm Shell Labs, I'm just in a learning phase right now. I don't do this for a living, but I am learning. Jillian, what about the project I told you about? Shall we name it DigiState? That could be a good name. Let's not settle on anything. Let's not settle on anything yet, Lego. I need some time to think about it. Obviously, look at my calendar, about to have a lot going on. So just bear with me. I'm living in Thailand. Super hectic. Also, what grades? Well, the course is called Mathematical Reasoning and Geometry. Geometry is typically 10th grade, but I'm just thinking of New York State. The school that I'll be teaching at is in South Carolina. I mean, I'll still be living in Thailand, but the kids will be in South Carolina. So their curriculum I'm not familiar with their curriculum, but I hear geometry, I think it's grade 10. Actually, grade 10 is my favorite grade to teach. Out of 9, 10, 11, and 12, I like 10th grade because in 9th grade, when they come in, they're still immature. They still have that 8th grade middle school mindset. But in 10th grade, they've grown up a little bit, but they still have a little bit of innocence to them. Once they get to grade 11, that's when they start slacking off. And so actually, I hope it's 10th grade. It's my favorite age. Yeah, grade 10, it's like you've matured, but you still have some innocence to you, and there's something really sweet about that. Yeah. Sophomore year. The sophomores are they're my favorite. So I'm hoping it's the sophomores. I'm hoping that it's 10th grade. If it's geometry, I think it will be. Let me just see. Okay. So what is going on with this? Let me get focused, and then let me see. I might have to just call that person back. Somebody also wrote me an email. Your suspicion is partly correct, but the confirmed issue branch means still contains the complete app. Vercel production normally depends main, so it's deploying. Oh, add Vercel. Can I just delete this project and do another one? Oh, wait. Where is it? Can I just delete this? So you will teach them reflection, like we're gonna Yeah, like the transformations, reflections, rotations, translations, uh, compressions, dilations. Go to settings. Okay. Oh, delete project. Okay, let me just delete this. Okay. All right, let me just do this. It still says 404 not found. What? Okay, wait. Add a Vercel configuration. Wait, what? That's moderately fun. Would you be bored? Because I would have been bored teaching that. I would rather teach. I would honestly, Lego, the most fun math to teach is algebra, because you can do so much with it. Geometry, there's a lot of rules. It's really wordy. You got to do the proofs. What is happening here? Yeah, no, you got to put it in Discord, and I'll look at it. I'll look at it later. VRun. Make a new deployment. Wait, okay, hold on. Let me just... I think I just want to delete the project on Vercel and start a new one and import the repository. My brain stops working at this time of night after doing this. Oh, it's like still deleting? It's still deleting this same one? I don't know. The completed app must reach. Thanks, Lego. Thank you, Lego. I just want to get this up and running. Let me fast forward the completed app into the main and push it. Delete the whole. Before deleting, confirm the old project has no custom domains. Okay, why is it taking so long though? Okay. Oh no, I'm chilled. I'm so chilled. In the beginning of the year, if you're on, I'm not gonna lie, in the beginning of the year, I'm strict because I have to set the tone. You know what I'm saying? But what they call me is what you would call me as a math teacher is a warm demander. So I'm super chill with the kids, but before I show them my chill, I set my boundaries, I set the tone. That, you know, at the end of the day, I don't play no games. I play no games. But then I show them my chill. And I think with this generation and with high school kids, they respect you more if you're real with them and if you're chill with them and you actually show them that you're human. From my experience, showing them that I'm human, having conversations with them that aren't necessarily math related, I earn more respect from them because they actually want to learn. I mean, it's hard for me to say that this generation wants to learn, but in some ways, I see them respect me more than they respect other teachers because I'm chill with them. But in the beginning of the year, I have to set the tone. But then they know, like, we can joke around, but then they know when I mean business, I mean business. So usually I don't usually have any behavioral issues in my classes, like any issues with disrespect. If kids are talking and I tell them to stop, they obey. Where other teachers, they walk all over, and it's because they know that, I'm at the end of the day, I'm chill with them. I'm ride or die for them. I have their backs. They know that I'm rooting for them. They know that I'm on their team and not against them. And I think the student-teacher relationship, a lot of times students think that the teacher is against them and that they're on separate teams rather on the same team. So in the beginning of the year, I set the tone and I also build trust so they know, okay, she's on our side. And in return, they respect me. So rush to finish portions of math every June. No, we still get everything done, Lego. Agree, they need emotions more than logic. They do, and that's like, the beginning of the year, we don't touch math for the first few days. We have to build that that trust first and that bond. It's important to me that they trust me, otherwise they're never going to listen to me. And these days it's hard to get kids to learn in general, but at least, the very least, I want my experience to be in the classroom to be as pleasant as possible in terms of behavioral management and respect. Push to main, not domain. Push to main. I agree with you though. If you joke with them, it will be more fun. P.S. Don't do math. No, I don't do math jokes. I mean, sometimes I do just to be corny to get a rise out of them, but I don't do math jokes or anything like that. Great, thank you, V-Run. Thank you so much. All right, let me see if I can respond to this email. Hello, good morning. I am Miss Avant, the classroom proctor you'll be working with. Okay. Hello, Miss Avant. Nice to meet you. Was it you that happened to call me? Carolina, but I missed it. My teacher on the first day of school was different from middle school. Like the second he entered the class, he did not ask anyone. He just started teaching. Yeah, some teachers are like that. I mean, that's why, like, even with the streaming, I'm doing my best to call you guys by your names based on the usernames. I know I botched some of them, but that's why I encourage everybody to tell me what you want to be called. Same way that I operate with my students. You cannot delete the import. Okay. select Vite with build. Okay. Yeah, Lego, a little too fun that the students they just want to talk to me sometimes and not about math at all. Okay. Select Vite with build. PNPM. I'm going to. I hope that they're open. I do want to show them like what I built and what they could be capable of, but I just wonder if they'll be interested. Okay. They might hate AI. Yeah, last year, my students, it was a totally different school, but they were asking me, "Are you AI?" And they were calling me Miss AI. Miss AI, the new pageant, right? There's like, what is it? Miss America and like Miss AI. Oh, it's so fat, the calculator. But it didn't look like that in the local. Oh, that was cool. No, it's so fat. All right, this will all have to be fixed. Huh. Let's see what it looks like on mobile. Okay, it's good. It's mobile responsive. Not for all phones, so. Okay, cool. All right, what was the next thing I wanted to do? I'm not gonna even do the front end today because I have less than an hour. Where is... I need to see who called me, actually. Let me see. The live stream thing for testing models. Yeah, I did. But I think Lego right now, the only models I'm gonna be using is Claude and Codex, because I just want to master them before I start testing other models, because for me to test all these different models, I'm just not experienced enough. I'm not experienced enough to like really give the best feedback on it, because I haven't mastered the two most common ones. You know, so for me, it just makes the most sense to master these two first. Indian AI. Oh, wow. Speaking of which, I just met one of my school teachers. He was the head of teachers community. Yes, we had communities made by teachers. He was like, "What are you doing? What you are doing used to be my dream." Oh, that's so nice, Azor. What did you say to him? I'm curious what you said to him. Hey, our pal, welcome. Also, I got PTM tomorrow. PTM. What's PTM? Yesterday. Okay. Oh, parent teacher on a Saturday? Okay, let's do, wow, that's crazy. Let's do a new document. What am I writing songs about? I have 45 minutes. I make stuff by hand that people would pay for. Aw, Azor. We never skip school. Oh God. Well, I think everybody deserves a break. Let's dark mode this bad boy. Okay. Okay, so let's do oh wow. V-Run. Oh my goodness, guys. What the heck? Okay, so transition. Oh, not transition, transformation, or transition from New York City to Thailand. I should actually make this bullets. Could say was repeating the same day over and over in New York City. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, was working as a high school math teacher for a system that was broken and no longer, how do I say this? No longer embraced my creativity as a teacher. I'm getting ready for the collab stream with Josh that at 8, well, in like about 30 minutes, I'm gonna hop off here and log onto his stream. And we're gonna be making music. So Lego, do you wanna come? It's gonna be on another streamer's stream, but you should come. We're gonna be making music and I'll send the link on Discord. Yeah, so Lego, you can go right now to Discord. In the general chat, I posted the link to his channel, so you could already go and subscribe to him. What's that, J35? J35, oh, okay. Let's see what this is. He always got the links. Oh, this is my... Okay, there's this. We have to make the calculator skinnier. It's way too... Or unless it like... Because he's a mod. Lego, he's a mod. He's a mod. Unless... Whoa, what the heck? What happened? Oh, no, because it's in... I'm in dark mode. I was like, what happened to my calculator? Yeah, I have to make the calculator skinnier. Okay, let me see the other one. This I don't love. I need it to be like kid friendly. Ooh, this I like. This is pretty. So far, I'm really liking, oh God. This type of concept, like this type of design. I think it's very like educational. I do like this, like, what is it, glass morphism type of UI as well. Oh, what is happening? Why am I, is somebody calling me? He is also a vibe coder. Lego, I think you would actually like his streams. He vibe codes games, and he plays them with the chat. Yeah, but I think this one is probably the best for like something for school. I don't know. I still have to think about it. But this one is pretty. You think so? That's what I was thinking too, right? For something like this, if it's educational and all of that, I think this might be the best, but I have to keep thinking. Right now, let me just try to organize this. Yeah, it's usually after me, Lego. A little bit after me, actually. Was working as a high school math teacher. Design skins the students can put over their machines. Oh, okay. Yeah, because it has more colors, good for students. You can look into more neo-brutalism designs. Okay. I like that idea also, Slime. Neo-brutalism designs. Neo-brutalism designs. Not everyone is. Lego, you want to be a mod? Okay, this is from Dribble. Okay. I like this, but for something else. Ooh, what's this? This is something interesting. Yeah, exactly. I don't need to take them from you. Set them all up and have the student pick. Yeah, I like that idea. The skins, that's a good idea. To be honest, if you prompt AI to use Neobril, I'm pretty sure it can understand the design system. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Students share a tool once they can. I have enough mod powers to give out to go around, guys. Wow, there's a lot of, this is actually, okay, this is, I need to stay in this category. This is good. This is a good direction. This is a good direction. Like the colors, it's very kid friendly. It's very engaging. Hi, Jason. No, I'm not. I'm a woman. I am a woman. Maybe Lego. Oh my God, Lego, you want to do so many collabs with me. But welcome, Jason. Welcome, welcome. First time face to face with a woman. Oh, real? What? No way, Jason. So good. Women coders exit. Species detected. Okay, I think maybe in 15 minutes I'll get off to give me 15 minutes to get ready. I really hope that that Josh wakes up because it's like 6 a.m. for him. Speaking of mod stuff, Mythos is here. If you've ever heard of Mythos, I think. It is a translator between your games, apps, and your graphics. Oh, wow. Oh, women coders exist. I thought you said exits. I was like a mommy which is web coding for you. Oh, wow, Jason. I decided not to move to Anthropic, but I'm still thinking about that device from yesterday. I meant to open up that website again today, but what happened? I just had a busy day, but I was thinking about that idea, Jay, about like assembling it on stream. That's what I said. Okay, Jason. Jason, I think you might be a funny guy. I think I've seen you in other people's streams. Yeah, I can't open Discord, but I really, I hope that I go class. That's okay. Don't worry, Lego. Don't worry. If you can't join, you can't join. That's okay. I'm not sure, Jason. Maybe you're talking about Tom? Ooh, what's this? Hi, Nav. Jillian is in Thailand right now. All right, this is good. Now that I know, at least I know that this is called neo-brutalism. What are you making, sister? I'm making a graphing calculator because I'm a high school math teacher. So I always wanted to make one. Yeah, Jillian, go for a framework device if you're not so into the whole brand thing. Yeah, I don't care about brands. I just want to make sure that I just need something strong. This is what vibe. Well, vibing and code. Yeah, that's it. We're vibing. Well, Jason, I'm waiting for. Okay, I'll turn the volume up. I'm waiting for Josh. In 25 minutes, I'm gonna end my stream and I'm gonna hop onto his stream and we're gonna do a collab. We're gonna be making music with AI. We're gonna be using my own voice, my own real life stories. And Josh is gonna turn me into a pop star. So I'm waiting for him to wake up. I really hope he wakes up. Because it's 8:05 p.m. my time, but it's like 6 a.m. his time. So I know he was gonna wake up early to do this, so I'm waiting for the green light. I'll turn the volume up. Whose side is this? Hi, Shadow. This is just dribble. I'm just getting some inspiration for the UI of my calculator that I'm building. Because typically when I deal with front-end design, I tend to prompt terribly. So this time I'm coming prepared and I want to bring references. Not sure about that. You'll see what's in the if you lock in. Yeah, for sure, Jason. Oh, thanks, Jason. My main job is a high school math teacher. No, I don't think so. Well, maybe J35 is. J35 is a mod everywhere, so he might be, but no. Okay, yeah. So I'm just getting some inspiration and planning out my songs at the same time. There's a lot here, but I think maybe I'll end 15 minutes early to give myself a minute. What are you LOLing about? Oh, that you might actually be a mod. I don't know if you are. You might be. I don't know. Of course I can solve quadratics. I actually love solving quadratics. I wish you were my teacher. No hate. Why would that be? Why would that be any hate? I can make math real fun and funny. I live to make my students laugh. That's the thing. Like, I live to make them laugh. Jacob, what are you doing here? Who's Jake? Is Jay's name Jacob? was actually one of the first members of that platform, Jason. Was actually one of the first members. Oh, we're having a chit chat on desktop environment and stuff. Oh. No. J35, you're right. That's why I was just like, what? Cool, Jason. Do you work for them? Like, are you their advertisers or something? I'm already a member though. Haven't learned a thing though. But I've been a member from version 1. From version 1 I've been a member, so. I'm successful, Jason. I'm very successful. I'm dead. Weird. Not again, what? Okay, I got way too many options here. Way too many options. Okay, let's go back to the. So I was working as a high school math teacher for a system that was. Using package? No, I didn't make my songs yet. I'm making them in 20 minutes, as long as Josh wakes up. But in 20 minutes, we're going over to his stream, AI Mastery. Jay. Yeah, professional singer. I'm not sure. Jay. It's all good. Yeah, so Jason, if you want to join over there, that's happening. You look bad on that photo. Why you put on it? Well, thanks so much, Jason. I thought I looked cute, but you're entitled to your opinion. But you can learn how to maybe keep some things to yourself, right? I don't need to know everything. Oh, this is cool. Well, I disagree. That's what, well, I'm about to start boxing Jason in the chat right now. That's who I'm about to start boxing. Okay? That's who I'm about to start boxing. You right. You right. No, you don't have to agree with me. It was just kind of rude to say, but I really don't give a shit, to be honest. I really don't give a shit. Yeah, I mean, I train in the gym 5 days a week. I've trained Muay Thai here in Thailand. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, it would probably be a wrap for you. But check yourself before you wreck yourself. I'ma just say that. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, baby. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Don't get it twisted. I live in Thailand, but I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. So. Not explained. I'm just saying. I'm from Brooklyn. Ooh, what's this? Let's see. Sorry, but the internet's down now. I can post it, but it's been down for the past. Okay, no problem, Josh. No problem. No problem. No problem. I'm trying to think. I was gonna get off soon. I was just waiting to see if you got up. But keep me posted, and you know, I'll keep everybody posted. Oh shit. Okay. Did that go through? Where's my message? Hey Linux, welcome, 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 welcome. There is a Discord, Jason. Hold on. You got the message? I don't know what's going on. Oh, thank you, J35. Oh no, I hope your friend is okay. Oh, sorry guys. Oh my god, the chat. Your Codex is gone, what now? Yeah, I'll be using Claude to do the front-end design. Day 35 something tell you don't Jillian is your. Yes, Lego, it is. It is. Broken arm, but okay, well, alright, at least it's just a broken arm. At least it's just a limb, you know? Not like your brain or your heart or something. Did my chat pop up? 1 second, please. Oh, it did. All right, guys, what should I do? Should I log off and keep you guys updated on the Discord? Or should I stay here? I just don't want to do I don't want to look at any more designs. Stay live. But I don't want to do anything anymore. Okay, all right, I'll stay live, but you guys can just chill. Can I like go get a snack or something? I just want to chill. Like I don't want to think anymore. Okay, fine. I'm going to get a snack and I'll stay live, but I'm not going to be vibe coding anymore for today. Let me just see what you guys are saying. How are you gonna do it? Whoa, there's a lot in the chat. Sorry, guys. I got the message. Okay. Tim couldn't make it earlier. I saw that. Yeah, New York is very expensive. Broken arm. What if I told you that? Sure, you're saying. Give a shoot to Grok or Kimmy K3. Right now, I'm just using Codex and Claude because I want to master them. Why is it so that my physics teachers can teach math and my math teacher can't teach her? I don't know. Maybe your physics teacher has a lot of knowledge in math. I mean, everybody's different. Lego. Not everybody has the same. Honestly, if you want the best bang for your buck, so you might want to explore Pago and not subscription-based AI. Okay, I'm gonna stay live. I'm an admin and one provider. Can hook you up with some test credits for like fun. What is it though? Why is this a thing though? If you end the stream, we'll never meet again. Okay. All right, I'm gonna get a snack. 3 hours live already. I'm gonna take a break. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Private. Thank you. No, because I just want to wait and see if Josh fixes what he needs to fix. Basically, I can do everything. I mean, everything I could do. Do push-ups. Actually, I don't want to do push-ups, but I had an idea of something I could set up. I would just need another camera. You can do everything down. Okay. All right, you guys talk. I'm getting a snack. Of course, my snack is healthy. It is, I have protein balls. They're chocolate protein balls. It is, what's in it? I think dates, cacao, coconut. Yeah, the flamingo's name is Ultra. So meet Ultra, Jason. Just eat cookies. I don't really like cookies. Ice cream. I love ice cream. Hey. Well, what I was thinking of, excuse me, let me chew. Was a lot of people do the push-ups things, but I'm really good on the gymnastics rings. Like I do like inverted hangs and I hang upside down like a bat on the gymnastics rings. I have outside, like in my entryway, something I can hang the rings on. Jason, that's honestly, that comment just annoyed the shit out of me because you're the one who told me to put the volume up. That's annoying. No, annoying as F. Annoying AF, like. Hi, Pi, welcome. A date? Why are you asking that? Does he really have a wife and kids? He's so young. Yo, what is up with some of you? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about him. Why is this a thing though? I really don't. Okay, let me go back. Okay, wait, guys, what is going on? Mods banished the WJ35 for giving this guy a timeout. Who got the timeout? No, it's a bot, Lego. Earlier, I scanned the website you build. Yep, Linux, I built that, yeah. Guys, what are you guys doing? The weird person? Which one? I think there are a few weird people in here. Oh, look, another mod. Hi, Abhinav. Abhinav, sorry. Abhinav. You found 2 vulnerabilities? What'd you find? You like it? I think it's in the stream, the video description. All right, Lego, you're next. Don't worry, you're next. You're next. Okay, Jason, if you want to stay here, you gotta stop being annoying. Because after streaming for 3 hours, I don't really have the patience. You're already, you know, I just, no, it's not a Spotify, it's, Epidemic Sound. Oh no, Josh, I'm so sad. $1:30 p.m. for you. No, that's really late for me. I'm so sad. Damn it. All right, let me get it for you, V-Roll. Let me get it for you. Damn, what happened? How is that possible in LA? Oh, your mom. Oh, Jason, you still gotta listen to your mom. I haven't heard my mom lets me stay up. I haven't wondered about how late my mom was gonna let me stay up in a long time. Oh my God, guys. Oh no, okay. Shoot. I'm so upset. Guys, I'm so upset. This is the first time I'm seeing people outside this early. LA shenanigans. You can. Oh my God, guys. Things are getting a little weird in here. Guys. Yeah, God. Sorry, guys. You're on your rooftop? That's the only place you have data? Sorry, guys. I'm not catching up with the chat just because, my mind is in another place. Because I'm so, well, Josh, obviously it's not your fault. Like, where's Ultra? Ultra's here? Oh, Ultra, my my flamingo. Damn, yo. I'm so upset. Wait, why is this a thing though? Said something. Said something. What did you say? Or somebody said something. Guys, I'm not focused anymore. All right, let me take a... Oh yeah, sorry. Sorry, the playlist link. Let me give that to you. I'm gonna get the playlist link. No, Josh, don't be sorry. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Okay. Bye, Abhinav. I'm just sad. I'm sad. All right, guys, give me a minute. I just need to take a break and think. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get some fresh air for a second. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see. Listen, it's fine. We all have these weird times. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all good. We'll reschedule. Maybe. What did you? All of downtown LA? Oh, you're in downtown LA. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy though. How can all of downtown LA be shut down? Damn, my stream is like really delayed. All right, guys. I think that no, Ultra didn't die. I think then I'll hop off. Is that okay with you? Is that okay with you, Jay? All right, so I'll keep you guys updated on when we reschedule. You know, Josh and I will talk. And we'll just reschedule. It's been down since 2:30 a.m. That's crazy. That's crazy. How about something lighter? What do you mean, Azor? That's really crazy. All right, well, I think I'm gonna hop off then, guys. Yeah, this will be for another day. Can you tell us what you did this entire time? It's normal where I live. Go on live for 2 or 3 more hours. I don't want to vibe code anymore today. Yeah, for sure. I mean, listen, I live in Southeast Asia. We have, like, last week I heard this huge, like, boom. And, you know, if I was living in New York, I would have thought it was like a gunshot or something like that. But we had a whole, like, electrical explosion. But I have to say, in Thailand, they fixed it fast. Like, the electric went out, my water wasn't working, but see, that's the thing. That's the thing about the United States. And I was even saying it when we had this electrical explosion. The Thais were on it and they fixed it right away. And I'm like, if I was in New York and this happened, it would be, I don't even know. It could have been days before they fixed it. So let's upgrade your vibe coding and do your thing, hopping on different streams. Yeah, in the United States, they take forever to fix things. But in Thailand, they were on it. They were on it. They fixed it. Nothing was working, so, yeah. No, Net, I'm tired. I don't want to, like, focus anymore on vibe coding or my setup or anything, you know. Give it a thought to building that framework laptop using chat's input. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking about that, Jay. I'm definitely thinking about that. But I haven't decided on what device I'm gonna get yet, but now that I'm gonna have my salary coming in again, the first thing I'm gonna purchase is a new, better device. But I have to think about it. I'm not gonna make an impulse buy. I'm gonna do my research. Do you use the chat mixer or do Twitch and YouTube have their own? So I'm using Restream. So I'm looking at the YouTube chat right here, but down here on OBS, I have the Restream chat, so it shows me the Twitch chat and the YouTube chat. Well, FSD, that's what I'm trying to decide. I don't know yet. What's this? What are you sending me? Here, made things easy for you. Oh my God, thank you. What I did want to build was like a chat summary because, you know, at the end of my stream, I like to say goodbye to everybody. What's this? It's an application that combines chat from various streaming. Oh, and it like puts it on the stream, on the actual stream. I think I could do that with the restream chat as well. I just don't know if I like that look of the chat on the stream. I see. Okay, wait, this is kind of cool though. Yeah, I'm using a free version of it, of Restream. I think there's an option to pay, but right now it does what I need. I'm just streaming on YouTube and Twitch for now. And I just started that recently. But I don't get that many viewers on Twitch, which is fine, but that's how I met Ultra. So I'm so happy about that. Even though Ultra's also on YouTube, but he found me on Twitch. So that's how I met my idol, guys. Start on Kick 2. There's always a backup, not a relationship advice, but in general, yes. Not a relationship advice. All right, okay, so yeah, I'm gonna take some rest now. But guys, thank you so much for joining me on what day is it? 58 or 59? I don't remember. But thank you everybody for being here. Thank you Azor, J35. Thank you Josh for joining. I'm so sorry that it didn't work out for today, but we'll talk and we'll figure it out. It's all good. If anything, it gives us more time to hype it up. So we'll look at the bright side. We'll look at it in a positive way. It gives us more time to hype it up. Thank you, FSD. Thank you, Jason, even though I don't know about you, man. I truly don't. Mods, keep an eye out for him. Who else? Lego was here. Why is this a thing, though? Linux. Yep, Lego. You want to summarize for me, Jay? Who else? So many people. Our pal was here. Slime, what's poppin', Slime? Abhinav, yes. Oh, okay, perfect. VRO, I'm just gonna look at you, Jay. Yeah, of course, we just have more time to hype it up. That's it. We have more time to hype it up. Let's keep the anticipation going. So, gives us more time. Yeah, sure, Jay. What's up? Tell me. And I'll play my favorite song on this playlist. Oh, net. Click that and participants. Okay, what are you sending me? Yeah, oh my God. Thank you, Claude. Yeah, thank you, Claude. Thank you, Codex. What am I clicking? On YouTube chat, you see type. Oh, I don't have YouTube chat open right now. All right, I'm gonna get it open, Jay. Show me something, teach me something. Like in studio? Yeah, I try not to have so many things running, but I'm gonna look right now. Let me look. Let me go to the stream. Okay, go to the chat, top right corner. That and participants not now available. participants. Oh, wow, but that's not everybody that was here, but cool. Okay, all right, sounds good, guys. Okay, yeah, thank you, everybody. I hope you have a good evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I'll see you tomorrow for day 59.